Oh, apologies if my hair is all over the place. We are still in lockdown here in the UK and I can't get a haircut. In fact, I'm getting tempted just to shave the whole thing off because it feels like it'd be easier just to do that and let it grow back. And by the time it does grow back, we'll probably still be in lockdown, so I'm tempted. Anyway, hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Attack on Titan. Still 1 week behind the official dub release, I am well aware. But this is episode number 5 of the season so far. And, we had the revelation at the end of the last episode in that little post-credit scene that it was indeed Eren Yeager who was the one-armed man, possibly one-eyed man, because half his face is covered. And, the question begs, how did Eren get there? Why is he there? Is he there to simply claim the other Titans? Because, we have this big gathering in the Eldian ghetto, as you might call it, of a lot of the, big Titans. You have the Armored Titan is there, the Scout Titan is there, I think the Beast Titan is there. In fact, yes, the Beast Titan is there. So with Eren in the mix, he could potentially, if he wanted to, if he transformed and ate the people there, he could end up having all of the powers, but I don't know how that would work. It makes me wonder if you were to have two different types of Titans at once, would that reset the 13-year clock? Because it says you can have a Titan power for 13 years. So it makes me wonder if that would reset the clock, or if there would be, you would still only have it for the exact amount of time you had your first Titan. I'm not sure. It'd be interesting to see if the 13-year rule is even true and not just something that they use to, kind of brainwash the Eldians into thinking that they needed to give up their power so they didn't get too strong or too comfortable. But we have a meeting of all these different world dignitaries, and there is talk of, a declaration of war, and that's the title of this episode. So something is obviously going to go down. Something is going to happen in this episode. We met the Tiber family last time around, and, they are very much one of the most respected, well, probably the most respected Eldian families. And in fact, it's even said that they control Marley. We have the Warhammer Titan, which is one of the members of the family. They didn't tell us who. They were very coy about that. And that is interesting. So it makes me wonder, why exactly are they not telling us who the Warhammer Titan is? Maybe they know something we don't. Maybe they're planning something we don't know about. I don't know. Anyway, we're going to jump in. Before we do, I want to say a big thank you to my Patreon super supporters, Frank Tremel, Karen Abel, Nick Walters, Damon Smallwood, Michael Y, Mr. Greg 89, Olly Brown, Nightwolf 37, and Jason Jepson. So, without further ado, let's jump in and let's see what happens.
Evening. It's been 4 years, Raina.
Here we go. He is not expecting him to show up.
Mr. Kruger said you were old friends and that he wanted to surprise you.
And we have a whole lot to catch up on. I don't even know where to start.
Yeah. Kid, you best get out of there.
It can't be. It's full of excited families, waiting at their windows for the curtains to rise.
Waiting for the declaration.
They're all directly above us.
So they can't transform.
Say, Mr. Kruger, did you cut your hand?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
It's just a scratch. Raina.
Uh-oh.
Sit.
He's put him in a position where he's both threatening him and telling him he can't
I
transform.
think I should head back to the others now.
Let's get out of here.
Yeah. If Eren transforms as well, it kills everyone in that building.
It's been quite a while. How he gave his all for Marley. I'm sure that Annie was just as
She's
brave.
not dead.
Oh.
My daughter is alive. One day she'll come back.
That's Annie's
She
dad.
promised me she would.
The exact same thing you did. No.
Ho ho!
As for why...
Attack from the inside.
I don't have a choice. That's
It's war. Aaron's there as they declare war.
Such is the legacy of the founder, Ymir.
They're using very fun and intuitive tricks.
So much has been lost. Countless people and cultures wiped out.
They're making this very theatrical.
Histories crushed underfoot with their pride.
You were on a mission to save the world, right?
They've been brainwashed.
You had to.
My orders are to send you to the gate, Jaeger.
All right.
Who is that trooper? That trooper, we can't see their face.
Place you. Where are you stationed?
My unit's out west near Lock.
I think that's someone we know.
Be thanking you. You're in a really good mood today.
What are you doing? Let's go.
That's clearly a woman in a fake beard.
Those soldiers ride the cart titan into battle.
I think she's just told them.
Well,
no offense, but it seems like he did more harm than good.
She knows. She's just told them that that guard is an infiltrator.
I don't care how insignificant it may seem.
Just how many years has he known him? If it's more than 4, then they met on Paradis.
That means that he is from Paradis.
That can't be right. Because if it is,
It can't be.
oh no.
Uh-oh, Falco.
The savior who ended the fighting, the hero who saved the world,
Was King Fritz. Oh, is he about to tell
He was plagued by guilt over the Eldian Empire's
the
vicious
real
past.
truth?
He'd grown weary of watching families and countrymen torn apart by war, and he wept for
Holy shit.
nation under constant pressure.
He's about to tell the real
When
truth.
he inherited the founding Titan, he plotted his own downfall with the Tibers. It was the king of the Walls, Karl Fritz, a man who yearned for peace.
So he's making a hero of an Eldian.
He said that if Marley grew strong someday and came in force to shatter his peace and seize the founding Titan, he would accept it.
If what he's saying is true.
So Marley and the Tiber family didn't really save the world?
Nope. It was an Eldian.
But if the king of the walls wishes no
Willie wouldn't lie.
I stand before you, willingly parting with my false glory.
So he
As I
feels
come to
guilty.
understand that the world we share is in grave danger.
Commander, the warriors are gone.
Really hurt. What the hell is this place?
Oh my god, his hand.
Meant to detain warriors like us. It's a classic. The space is too cramped to transform in.
King Fritz erected 3 walls, using a great host of colossal titans. Counted together,
So they were
the
all...
walls surely contain tens of millions of colossal titans.
Holy
They guard
shit.
the king's peace as his shield and his spear.
So there's not just one colossal titan.
But now that peace is being threatened from within, an uprising has taken place on Paradis. The king has been deposed, the founding titan stolen. The thief is an enemy to every
So
man,
now the Rice
woman, and
family-
child outside of his island.
That's Aaron.
Enemy of peace. His name.
He's regrowing his leg.
Who are they to?
They were to go back.
I can't say the letters made it to my family, but they reached my comrades.
Oh dear, Falco realizes he's been used.
No.
Wait, you wrote your comrades?
If the Colossi of Paradis are ordered to walk, the rumbling will be felt across the earth.
Oh
And
god,
death
if
will
the Titans of Parody attack now, that'd be so beautiful.
to wield the founding titan and
But to my eyes, you looked like the bad guys too.
Yeah.
That day, when you breached the wall,
Yep.
the Titans destroyed my home.
Killed his mother.
Watched as my mom was eaten. But what was your mission?
To save the world by taking the founder.
Yep.
That's that. If all that was to save the world, then you didn't have much choice.
So are you here to make me pay?
Yeah.
Oh man.
say that.
Reiner seems almost defeated.
Let's forget about that. At first, I considered every person on this side of the sea an enemy. But later, I crossed the sea and slept under my enemy's roof.
He sees that they're as innocent as they are.
Same where I'm from. Inside the walls, we're all just people.
Yep.
But you
He's taken the high road.
People in the walls weren't like you, that we were demons. You were just kids who got brainwashed. Hatred was part of your training. As young as you were, how could you have fought that?
Is he going to convince Reiner to go against Marley?
I wanted to be respected. It's my fault.
Now Bertolt is dead.
The truth is, your mother was eaten by a Titan because of me.
I have always hated my blood. Help me protect our world's future.
He's being very convincing.
Overcome any obstacle.
Till I killed my enemies.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, jeez. Oh, what a moment. That thing is looking a lot more monstrous. Holy shit, is he about to eat him? He cut him in half. Okay, so that was tense. And at the very end there, he did a Darth Maul on Willy. That was... Yeah, I didn't know which way that was going to go. I was thinking, is Eren going to successfully convince Reiner to turn against Marley? Because he is right. He's right in what he says in that the people in the walls on Parody and the people in Marley, the majority of them are innocent people who have no idea about the real truth. You know, they're just people getting on with their lives who have been brainwashed or deceived into believing something that's not true. For those on the island, they've been deceived into thinking that there's nothing else out there and that Titans are the real enemy. For the people in Marley, it's that Eldians are the devil and that those on Parody are going to come and destroy them. And that's not true. If the people on Parody were left alone, they'd be more than happy just to exist peacefully, you know? But the brainwashing has taken over, and Reiner is as much a victim as anyone because he was brought up to believe in that. And then he had to go to Parody, he lost his friends, and now he has to live with that guilt, you know? And so I was thinking, is he going to use this as motivation to turn Reiner against the people who sent him there, who told him everything that he believed? But instead, he transformed, and he has killed the leader of the Tiber family, it looks like, and eaten him. Now, I'm guessing he's thinking that that's going to give him the Warhammer power. But I don't think he's going to have it. I don't think that the head of the family has the Warhammer power. It's too obvious. You know, it's got to be someone else. But the question is, who else is there? Who was the soldier with the fake beard? They had blonde hair. They had a fake beard. Now, I mean, I didn't recognize the voice, unfortunately. It could be Historia. Whether they would send their queen abroad on an undercover mission, I'm not sure. I'm trying to think of who else, because it has been a while. What were the females there that were blonde? You know, there was only Annie. But she was... You know, she's clearly not on their side. You know, unless Armin has undergone some changes over the 4 years, then I what if it is Historia? You know, but it's clear there's a plan here, that this was a premeditated plan for everyone to work together to stop the Titans that are there from transforming and stopping, you know, Eren from eating him. But the Beast Titan is still there. That's the thing. It makes me wonder as well what actually just happened to Falco and Reiner. Did they survive that transformation? I mean, the fact that Eren just did that means he has killed quite a few Eldians by just destroying the building he was in. yeah, that was a hell of an ending, and I don't know where it's going to go next. But, I was surprised by the fact that they did reveal the whole truth and show that it was an Eldian who actually saved the world in their point of view. It was King Fritz, who was the one who, took the power and pledged peace, not this Hellos. But then they kind of twisted it and again used it for a purpose to attack the Eldians on Paradis even more. And I was like, oh, maybe this is a turning point. If they can be convinced that an Eldian brought peace, then maybe the Eldians aren't so bad. But no, it was used as fire to stoke the flames of war, and now we do have war. And it started a lot sooner than I think they expected. So, yeah. Anyway, looking forward to the next one. Thank you very much for watching. And yeah, I will see you for the next episode.